Hello. Can everyone hear me? Can my, I think everything. Yeah. Very lovely. Let's make sure all my settings are down before it fucks up. Hello, everybody. We are going to be attacking. I was gonna say Ebonscale, but I'm like, no. We own Ebonscale. We're good. No one dareth take it from us. Put that down there. Yeah, we're in 30 FPS. Okay, so we're good for the stream. Just in case, you know. Here we go. Words can lag out. Yeah. In about 5 minutes, yeah, we will be in a war for Everfall. I'm selected for the army. Look at how cool I am. Look at me. But hello, everybody. Hope you guys are having a lovely day. I'm having a pretty decent day, actually. One of my teachers was like, hey, we're gonna move back your, what's it called? Your project. We're gonna move back to, instead of Wednesday, Monday. So that gives me like a whole extra week. Isn't that lovely? You know what I didn't do though? Work on my other homework that I should have. Shh. Don't tell anybody. I should have worked on my like 3D modeling stuff, and I didn't. So it's sad, but hey. Yes, war. Oh, that's not a war. That's a group. Hey. Can't even have to drop these PvP missions.
I salute you, Commander.
Yeah, drop the mission so we can get in this group. Oops. Okay, we're training now. Very lovely. Ah, I got some tangy turkey. Very lovely. Okay, we got some venison pot roast, which increases my focus by 10. Oh, this is so much better. Let's get this shit out of here, man. Thank you, friend. Hey. You'll be in my group now. You asked me for a group invite. You're getting a group invite. I am happy, but also kind of like nervous for this war because we're attacking and we've only attacked like I've only attacked once before. And it's I really don't think we're gonna win. To be honest. It's hard to I gotta go into the
Oh no. I'm dead.
Gotta go.
Fuck.
Alright, I'm gonna run.
Alright.
Time.
Okay.
Let's get it for
Hello.
For you to be on this side of the war.
Gotta change your name.
Alright guys, what victory song do I need to cue? Come on, what is it?
Sweet, sweet victory, dude. Gotta be sweet, sweet
All I
victory.
do is win.
100%.
But all I do is win.
But sweet, sweet victory. It was meant to be at the Super Bowl and wasn't.
Victory.
Oh,
Dude,
God.
it's the requel. Right?
Preemptively start blasting it in-game, Mike.
Do it. Oh, please.
As we
The
rush
entire
point,
war.
As we rush the point.
I almost wrote Xullea cat and I was like,
Can we
wait.
just have someone with blasting, like, Sabaton through their mic, or Sabaton, whatever you want to call them, through their microphone?
No. That hurt my eardrums, dude.
Viva Victoria.
Here come all my beautiful people.
Through the gates of hell.
My beautiful green
There's a big
people.
doorway to heaven. Through the Nazi line.
Already there, buddy.
Victoria.
Can you only have one food active? Or
Oh,
can you
thank
put
God I can change my armor
Can
here.
you stack multiple foods?
I'm still wearing my fishing gear.
Is this the one we were actually trying?
Yes.
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 Okay.
This is so
Pariah,
actually great.
Pariah, it's Primo Victoria, not Viva Victoria.
Yeah, but I say Viva Victoria.
This is
Does
the one
anybody
that we,
have strength food? I just realized I
because
forgot to grab all mine.
Spanish.
You can't trade it inside the.
Can't trade.
No,
Oh,
only,
right, you can only train
the
on.
owner. Only the owning faction of the war can't trade.
Alright,
really?
yeah. We'll still smack them.
We can trade inside the faction, I think.
No, we can't because we're the,
We're the
warring
attacking
faction.
team.
Yeah, we're the warring faction. Any other faction can though.
They can trade with each other.
Not faction, fucking company. Jesus Christ.
Forgot to pick up the bloody.
Well, you can rest inside the tents. That's cool.
Thank you for the follow. Space. Is it
hell?
Space Cat?
Apparently
Space
Gideon's in
Hell
our
yeah.
group, but he's down in Monarch's Bluff.
Yeah,
Nani?
apparently we're not losing Monarch's Bluff.
Oh,
We're
why
not.
not?
Wait, what? We should be.
Apparently they're not very good.
Oh.
Can you all
But
get?
aren't we meant to be throwing it anyway?
Yeah, they are.
When it's so bad, you can't even lose it when you try to throw.
Yeah, there's a stream channel. Good
Who
put
did
that
have
in there.
Yeah,
Did I get tight ass in my group?
Tight ass.
Who
Thank
did
you
have
for
the
the
strength
head
food
pat.
anyway?
Jax did,
I
but I
appreciate
can't
it.
trade it to you, I don't think.
Oh, ad
Try.
time. Oh, shit. I don't even
Where are you?
fucking know how to do
I'm,
that. Give me a moment, I guess.
In the tent?
Well, fuck. Okay.
In the
channel?
tent.
The big tent.
It's
whatever.
fine. I'm sorry, I don't have like a
go.
button or
Chasing
anything
it.
for it. Maybe I should put it on a button. It came with it, so I was like, I'll put it there, I guess. She attacked team protect. I know,
Are
that's
they
the
gonna?
joke.
Are the
Did you
governors
get
gonna
that?
join us or?
Yeah,
I
where
think
was
the
This is
leaders
the
are still doing a
That's what I'm
pre-war
saying. Are they
meeting.
gonna join us before the
yeah,
war
it's
starts?
like 10
They'd
minutes.
better.
We kind of need our strat here.
Well, you
Alright, so here's
something
the
elixirs?
strat. I got it right here. We're all gonna human centipede the fuck up to B.
Yes!
Alright?
Only crawling.
Once we get there, at the midpoint of the snake, I need them to go every other person right and left. And we're just gonna circle around behind them with our human
Ooh,
centipede.
So we'll really confuse them. I like this
I
idea.
love
I like
the
this.
human
I
centipede.
like this.
And then we pirate pose.
I still like the idea I had earlier. of
Well, at that
everybody
point, the
run
war's over.
poison
We've already
bow and,
won.
Everybody run poison shot and rain fire on the point. So if
Oh,
they step on the
God.
point, they just die. Like 50 poison arrows on the point. I mean, I wouldn't want to step on it.
We're gonna go ahead and practice this human centipede for the leaders while they're in the meeting. Let's see if we can get a centipede all the way around the tent.
I gotta change my skin so it doesn't look like I'm wearing.
Alright, where are we
light
starting?
armor.
Wait, people are dueling?
I'm in the gold gilded armor crawling around.
Still kind of.
People are dueling.
There it
Hey
is.
guys, quiet down for a second. We're gonna go over the strat here in just a second. What was that, Spiky?
Hey, Zen.
Do me a favor, Zen. Zen and Silk Road, you two, Crimson and Silk Road.
Shut the wrong person.
All the people that cannot see the channels that are in this thing, they need to type their name in verification. It's like literally the one instruction.
Yeah.
That is there, because I cannot look through everyone's names because it's. I
That's
just
all good.
Don't want to. That's about it. All right, continue on.
All right. I'm gonna get a few people in real quick that aren't here yet. I'm gonna push through.
Hello, everybody. I see there's a lot of new people here. I hope y'all having a very lovely day. We're about to go to war at 4 Ebonscale and hopefully take it over. Then we will have 2 territories on the map and we'll be super cool. Welcome, welcome.
And look at your group. Group 1 through 5, we're going to be going to C point. Group 6 through 10, you're going to be going to A point. The strat here is to try, we want to split their forces. The best thing we have whenever we're defending is whenever they zerg 1 point and we can just beat the hell out of them with artillery. We want to split their siege team up, and if 1 point starts to fall, if they're going to push reinforcements, we'll see it, because we'll see them moving across. They won't be able to just sneak into the point. They will have to run to the other side of the map. So the thought process here is to try and split their forces. No matter what, one of their forces is going to be outnumbered by us because they have a siege team on the walls. If they don't, then they don't have the support of siege, and we'll face roll them.
I
Tanks
will drink.
will need
Oh, hello.
tanks will need to
More
sit on the
importantly.
points pretty obvious, but it's something that still needs to be said. DPS will need to try and get to their backlines like normal, clear them out. Our mages on the point, try and just clean up the point. But our ranged DPS that aren't mages, all the physical guys, anyone with a bow or with a musket, you need to focus the enemy siege guns. If they're on the siege gun, shoot a poison arrow at it to kill them, or load your power shot to knock them off of it. Anyone who does the ranged DPS, that's all physical, the bows and muskets, buy siege engines and use cannons to try and shoot the other siege engines off the walls. We want to try and clear their siege as fast as possible, and if we have our physical ranged guys focusing on keeping the people off the guns and destroying the guns, we should be doing pretty good. If any of the mages want to drop one of their storms on it, that's a-okay too, but we want to keep those guns as inactive for as long as possible. We don't have to kill them, we just have to make sure they're not shooting. Killing them is optimal, but if we can keep them off the guns, that works too. You can do repeaters or the cannons. I know the fire chucker sucks at killing those guns. The cannons do a lot of structure damage, and the repeaters are really good for sniping people off since it's hit scan. That's pretty much the strat. Make sure you know what group you're in. If you're in 1 through 5, you're going to C point. If you're in 6 through 10, you're going to A point. Whenever you're funneling in reinforcements, if there's not a whole lot of people on the point, don't just run at them. You're just going to kill yourself and have a huge wait time to respawn. If there's nobody on the point, fall back, wait for everyone in your group to group up, so you're not just funneling one at a time at them. If you funnel one at a time at them, they're just going to keep cleaning you out, and you're never going to get a good amount of people on the point. Does anyone have any questions for what they need to be doing?
I have a question.
I turned them
is there
down
group
a bit.
assignments further than what you just talked about?
And mine a little
We
bit
tried
more, so
to
it should
within
be okay.
Like if
the
that
guild
falls
leads
apart, is
to-
there a backup?
Okay, tell me if that's better.
That's just going to be what we're
They should
sticking
be a
to.
little
After that, we
lower
can
than
try and
mine.
just zerg 1 point. But so far, that's going to be the strategy.
How's that?
The groups have tried to have been assigned to where we're trying to keep melee in like certain groups. So if you're a tank, you should probably be grouped with other tanks or other DPSs. We've tried to keep ranged DPSs together. I know a whole lot of guys are switching between mage and like archer and stuff, so we've just been keeping range together, and each group should have a dedicated healer that should be healing those members of the group. Obviously, they can drop their AoEs anywhere that needs it, but each healer should have a whole group to themselves that they can heal. If we have any healers double stacked, please say something now so we can get you to a group that doesn't have a healer yet.
We have an empty slot just opened up. I think somebody left.
Yeah, and somebody who was put in was low level. I'm just going to slot a 60 in it.
I know Dibs was looking to come in if you need him.
Alright, we'll pull him.
Nope, 2 of them now.
Can you repeat which side was doing which?
Groups 1 through 5 will be going to C point. Groups 6 through 10 will be going to A point. If you're a tank, sit on the point. If you're a DPS, sit on the point. Go after mages and healers. If you're a mage, fuck shit up, get high damage, and healers don't die.
Oh,
If
it's
you are
your
a
death. You're just using your other
physical
account.
range
Okay,
DPS,
okay.
like bows and muskets.
That's what I kind of
Their whole
thought.
entire purpose in life is to make sure their siege guns stay offline. Either kill
Okay,
the
that
siege
works,
gun
though.
or knock the people off of it. I don't care what you do, just make sure they're not firing at us.
Because I was like, that name looks familiar, but
Yep.
I can't.
This
I
might
can't
be
put
a
my
no-brainer,
my thumb
but
on
if,
it.
A or C takes their point, they just transition over to B, yes?
Yes. If A or C takes their point successfully, you rotate to B. It's a great thing I didn't cover because I'm stupid.
Yep, I thought that would be the common sense thing, but I just wanted to make sure.
No, you're right. Nothing's common sense.
If we
Needed
cap
to be
all the
said.
points, what is the plan then?
Then we are going to pirate stance and flex on them. No, once we cap all the points, we are going to try and bust down A gate and C gate.
So once
groups
the points are
1
captured,
through
go back to your original groups to
yes,
that gate.
groups
and try
1
and
through
bust.
5 will head
Got it.
back to C gate, and groups 6 through 10 will head over to A gate, and you are going to bust that gate down and try and get as many holes in their walls as possible.
Can we say that?
I wonder who.
If musket
Shut
people
up!
have taken down
Shut up!
their siege weapons, that they would be on like barrels of
Imagining me
TNT
dropping
for
my
that
ice
part.
cream.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Powder kegs are necessary to take down those doors fast.
Yeah, so if you've taken out the siege weapons, musket, bow people, then switch over
Makes
to.
me so
doing
sad
powder
every
kegs.
time.
If there aren't enough bow and musket people running anti-siege, mages please step in. You guys shred those.
Oh,
yeah.
So
But
once
the
the
fact
war
that they do
starts,
more
I'm going to be
damage
pretty
means we want
quiet
them
on
on
chat
clearing the
because
point.
I'm going to be
With the lag that we've
focusing
been
on
having
the
in
war.
wars, siege machines
So
don't
I'll
move
get
a
to
whole
it
lot, so they're
afterwards,
easier targets to hit.
but I'm just
Was it
mentioning that.
yesterday's? Was it yesterday's war? The lag wasn't bad at all.
Okay, did they fix it?
I don't know if they fixed it entirely. I had it one time when I was on a point, and it was for about, I don't know, 3 seconds. I stepped off and strafed to the side and kind of flanked a little, and it went away. Never had it again.
But they never grouped up during yesterday's war either, though. Like
Yeah,
never really
it
truly.
also. I forget. It might have been because it was a different map.
Do
Some
we
maps
know
like
how?
more than others.
Do we know how good Reekwater Wats are at PvP?
Not. We've thrown them off Weavers a bunch of times.
They're not.
Oh,
You've been practicing that uwu voice, haven't you,
Weak
Zodiac?
water wet.
Hey, is C right side or left side for this one?
C should be left side.
Okay.
And if y'all need a confidence boost,
Fine, you'll keep your mouth shut about the incident,
I was
Ben.
in
No, you can go, keep doing it. Oh, thank
Oh,
you.
fantastic.
Thank you for hosting me. I
They
appreciate
do
it.
have Bambina and cat ears with them right now.
They have cat ears? Kill
Yeah.
that. Kill
Wait,
Bambina and
what?
cat ears. What do you mean what?
What about cat ears?
Cat ears is a
So the
pocket
first-
healer for Bambino.
Oh.
Bambino's like the biggest damage dealer.
I thought someone
one
was
of the
saying they had
months
cat ears, and I was really confused.
What was it? Yesterday he was 37-0 with 1.1 mil damage.
Because he sits back and he's a pocket healer, so he never
on the
dies.
same team as me, dude.
So the thing with C point though is that this area has a very long run to C. It's in between like B and A.
Yep.
So we're just gonna have a bit of a run. So make
Ooh.
sure you all have ace.
Hop and haste, right?
So that means we're hitting C first, right?
Yes, group.
Or we're splitting
Groups
A and
1
C.
through 5 will
1
be
through
at
5 are
C.
C.
6 through 10 will be at A.
I hope this is a Seagate.
Seagate should always be left.
Okay, I'm going to Seagate.
yeah, if you're in
You're getting side doors up front.
Wait, am I in the wrong gate?
Probably.
Spiky.
If we're
Wait,
going
what?
to
Left?
A, should we go at the front?
I thought A gate was left.
The poor ice cream is.
if
It
you-
was
A-gate
a
is left
tragic
on the
day
fence.
indeed. You're
Left
not
is relative
wrong.
used cardinal directions.
It was.
Yep. A gate will be
Southeast.
To our
A gate
right.
should be northwest.
If we get inside the walls, take the high ground, and especially the back behind the point. That's the respawn. You can literally just stun them there as they spawn in and kill them one at a time.
Yes, once we get into the fort, physical DPS need to be sitting on their spawns back there on that back wall and just killing them as they drop in.
Last time we haven't capped a single point, so let's get to the point where we get into the fort first.
Let's
I'm-
real quick. Make sure
let's
that
finish
A people are at the center gate because there's a big lake and you cannot cross past that without slowing yourself
I know
down a
you.
lot.
I know you said it 100 times.
Ooh.
I'm Group 8. Which point am I going to?
Wait.
You're gonna be
Oh.
going to A point.
There's a big lake on that. I did. Huh.
Guys, if you don't know what point you're at, just look at army chat.
Yep, it is in
Perfect,
army
thank
chat.
Also, make sure y'all have haste potions, please.
Yep.
Yeah, anyone's on the
Oh,
right
shit,
side
I
right
don't
now,
have
you want to come
haste.
to the front gate because there's a lake you have to cross, so we've got to go around
30
that.
seconds.
Let's turn up.
Legend says Xullea
Good luck,
chaotic to
everyone.
this
We
day
got
is
this. It's just a bunch of
traumatized.
rats.
Let's do this, guys. Shit, dude.
Kill those weak water bats.
Weak water wet.
Actually, on my way here, I
was about to
accidentally
say,
ran Bambina
are
and
we
he
playing
stuck me and
against
I
him?
one-shot him. Yeah.
There's so
All right, cut comms, guys.
Cut comms, please.
Don't crowd the door.
Put your weapon away.
I can't use the gate.
You gotta back off and get back on
Put
it.
your weapon away.
Pop those haste potions, homies.
There's people up on the hill and C.
They got a big Zerg of them sitting to B.
Yep.
Ooh, iron.
You're on C.
Now is not the time to be mining.
If you're melee, get into the back line if you're on A. Get this back
Tanks
line.
get on those points.
You guys should be all up in this back line.
Archers and musketeers, we need. Archers, musketeers, we need you on those siege.
We need heals on A.
Yeah, where are healers, guys?
Yeah,
Well, we had A halfway, but
there's not many heals on A until we've pushed off.
Yeah,
Go ahead and regroup and get back to A on as a group.
We gotta push the back line. Let's see.
How's C looking?
C's pretty rough right now. They got a lot of people on it. It's a lot of just melee.
I pushed back line, but got thrown off. There's nobody else there.
I'm in their back line with backwood.
I broke one of the sieges on C. One cannon down.
We traded 1 for 1, it looked like. Back line.
Push too far forward on A. What's flanking?
The people at B were.
Yeah, why are we capping B?
Guys,
just draw them off.
Okay.
We got a lot of people.
I don't think we have enough melee on C is the issue.
Yeah.
We got a lot of casting, not a lot of melee.
We have a lot of melee at A.
We could use some siege, it would probably help.
I don't know if we have enough healers either.
We should have a healer in every group at C.
How long do we want to wait before we just switch to dedicated 1 point?
We'll give it about 10 minutes. After that, we're just going to Zerg and hope for the best. We got to try and push, guys. We can't keep playing on the downhill here.
Trying.
Get on point at C.
Is A holding well?
Yeah, A's holding well.
If A's holding well, may I suggest that people that died at A swap over to C for their final push? Or
I mean, they're holding us well, is what I'm saying.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it doesn't. We don't have
Fuck,
25
I shouldn't have
people
gotten
at
up
C
that
right now. We've
close.
got maybe 10.
Yeah, we're just getting.
I feel like
Where
that's
is
what it's like
everyone
at
then?
A.
We have like 7 people at A.
Yeah, I don't know where.
Just to reiterate, guys, if you're in group 1 through 5, you should be at C. If you're in group 6 through 10, you should be fighting at A until otherwise told.
Yeah, we have no ranged people going after the siege is another issue.
Yeah.
All of group 2 for C side. Start hitting the siege weapons. Everyone in group 2 should be ranged.
There we go. We're taking them off little by little. Good shit. Keep pushing up now.
Buddy.
There we go.
Anybody who's at C point, stop pushing the point a
We're
whole lot.
starting to
Go
gain
ahead
some
and
ground on A.
fall
Gaining
back a
ground
little
on
bit
A.
on C point.
We're in
Not a lot,
trouble
just a
on
little
C.
bit. Get grouped up.
Just getting slaughtered at C.
We could flank them on A right now. They're really weak.
We could get some people on point, I think, too.
Yeah, we have a ton of people at C right now. You guys should be able to try and take A.
I'm rotating.
We need some siege on A, guys.
I'll see if I can set something up.
We're pushing them back onto point at C, guys. There's only about 2 groups at C. We need a big push on C.
Making my way. I couldn't afford any haste potions.
Losing
Well, we're
A.
up to range.
Losing ground on A.
Fuck. Look, how did they
Push
kill
their
those
back line
people
on C.
so
We'll go to the
fast?
point right
Damn
after we
it.
clear their back line.
I think we're doing too much trickling at A. Wait for your groups
Yeah.
if you respawn.
Guys, I'm literally watching people that are supposed to be at A group over at B and running towards C.
Yeah, I see not much of our group at A.
I thought we were moving
It's just us
towards
putting
A.
siege down.
I'm
But
confused.
they're picking
Okay.
us off one by one.
I'm gonna go back
so
to
that
C
we're running
then.
back gradually. It's
Well, let's fall. If
Fall back. Fall
All
back.
right,
at A.
everybody,
Fall back.
everybody on A group, go ahead and start transferring over to C. Get a haste potion, fall back to the
We're getting-
fort, and transfer over
We're
to
getting
C.
slaughtered at C.
Yeah, they're
Pushing
pushing
into
back
C.
hard now.
Pushing into C hard. Let's go.
I mean, if they're not gonna put anybody here, yeah, there we go. Come get me.
Revive me.
I'm hitting him with siege. They're getting fucked up at sea with siege.
Yep, everybody just start getting on point. Keep the siege on the point.
I got it on the point. I'm fucking him up. I'm hitting him hard.
Big push on C right now.
Everyone should be on C right now. If you are not on C, you are in the wrong place. Melee DPS, get to their back line immediately.
I've died so many times. It's not even fucking dying this much. Ah.
On the way.
Wheels is dead.
And B, how is B being taken, guys? Like, it doesn't make sense. We didn't call for
Yeah,
that.
nobody should be on B right now. If you're on B, you're in the wrong place.
Probably
You
not
said
in
that
Discord.
There's 3 people on me. So, 1 person? 3 people?
I do guess see that logic, yes. One person.
We got a bunch of no back lines.
I'm just kidding.
Well, our back line is falling apart at C again. Where they're
Yeah,
pushing
they're
us
all
back.
over us in the back.
Yep.
All right, start falling back to the war camp, guys. Everybody regroup at the war camp. Regroup at the war camp, buy some haste potions.
Are we zerging like mid or something? Are we zerging mid or something?
Yep, we're going to be pushing a different position. Everybody go out the middle gate. Be on the southwest entrance.
We're still gathering at the fort, yeah?
Yep, we're still gathering at the war camp right now. We're going to be pushing A side again.
Do not go into the fort. If they, they lock us at that door, it's done.
Starting to push up closer to the fort.
Yeah, they're pushing way too
All right,
close.
everybody start pushing to A. Stop when you're about halfway there, and then haste potion over to C. We'll see if we can bait them over. All right, keep pushing. Keep pushing. All right, everybody turn and go to C now. Turn around, pop haste potions, and run to C. Try not to get tagged.
Watch out all these mines, please. We gotta stop this.
Doing
coming
this
in.
Yeah, be on point. Stay on point when you get to C. Don't give them a back line to rush to. Make everyone on point.
Push from behind. Don't push. Like push their back line.
I'm getting stun locked into
Push the back line.
oblivion. Fuck, this is so frustrating. They literally tickle me and I die.
It's good. We got a lot of people on point. Just stay there.
Yep,
Wheels
keep on point, guys.
Get into this back
They don't
line,
have
melee.
a chance if we
Melee
scratch this
DPS
point.
need to be on back line. Everyone else should be on point.
They're at our rear.
Jesus.
Tanks, if you're not blocking, you need to. It's 30% damage reduction.
They're clearing us out.
That siege is wrecking us.
Yep.
We
They're
need
clearing
range
us.
on that siege.
That's why the range need to be on it.
Yeah, the physical
4 or
range.
5.
Anyone who's got bows and muskets, you need to be focusing that siege.
Can't do anything.
Focus the operators.
Like we're capping A. Like why do people just split off?
They're abandoning C. Like they're like backing off hard on this point.
All right, everybody who just spawned in, go out middle gate and shove C hard. Get a haste potion and get to C.
What
Just
the
push from
fuck?
behind
My
them.
game froze.
Yep, get behind them.
Stay with longer.
That's
Holy
weird.
cow, I mean, 10 or 12 at C.
They're all at B and they rushed to A.
No, they're still holding C point.
Getting their back line at C.
We're lacking sieges.
Yeah, we need more
Yeah,
siege.
nobody's done siege at all.
Oh,
Did we
there's
not have a
there's
siege
nobody.
team?
Anyone with bow and musket needs to be going siege.
They're just shoving us the fuck off right now at C.
I can't even get to anything. Like,
No, it's C is a shit show right now.
Yeah.
yeah, I can't even get into range to hit anything.
No. It's just- There's not 9 or 10. There's a shitload of people on C.
Yeah,
We
they
need-
repositioned fast.
We need to drop some sieges.
Taking A.
Yeah.
And B.
They're taking siege out of me.
You can have like 2 or 3 more guys on A. I think we can split them up.
I'm getting into A now.
Yeah. Let's do this. Split them up.
We have sieges dropped on B though. That's good.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm trying to drop off their siege.
Anyone who's on A, stay on A. Everybody else, focus B. If you're not on A right now, get on B. If you haven't left the war camp yet, grab a siege engine.
Anyone who's on repeater, focus that middle siege right there.
Fuck, that siege hurts.
Because like we sent maybe 3 or 4 to A, and their responded was like 4 or 5, and there's 2 people on siege.
Are the tanks just pushing off of our points? Because
I mean, they've got us pushed hard right here.
Yeah. They've got so much DPS, they're killing us before we can get out.
The melee DPS is just absurd on their end.
Yeah. All I'm seeing are mages and melee DPS.
Are we taking out the sieges? That might help, because that's what's killing
I
us.
don't know.
Yeah, sieges are messing with us hard.
I see all their sieges are up right now.
Yeah, why?
targeting at all.
They're just killing them like losses.
Alright, any tanks, we're not doing anything helpful on the point. Start buying siege engines. Get repeaters and focus the operators down and get the siege engines.
Okay.
Where do you want the push at?
We're gonna start pushing B. We've got the clearest sight line from B into their fort.
Yeah, they got a group in the back line right now.
Alright guys, they're gate camping us. Everybody fall back into the siege camp. We'll try and go out the back door.
We're out front fighting right now.
Yeah,
There's a good sized group of us out front fighting, holding. Like,
Alright.
Taking out sieges on A.
If you're just respawning, grab a haste potion, go out the back door, and rush towards A. If you're still out front, stay out front and try and keep them distracted there. If you're just respawning, haste elixir and get to A.
Jesus fuck. I don't...
If you're respawning, haste and get to A.
There's one on A here.
Falling back from the gate, from the war camp gate.
Alright, they're pushing over to A now. At least 10 of them.
Should we move to like B
15 now.
or something?
Dude, it's these siege engines.
Yeah, it's their siege. Try and defend our siege, guys. We have to kill their siege. If you're a mage, see if you can get within distance to try and drop stuff on their siege. Yeah, it's fine. We're not gonna grab that.
I have a siege up on their flank, sniping them right now. It's
Try and get
them low.
Sorry.
There's a lot of them here though. You're looking at that siege, I know it's there.
Yeah.
Alright, future note for any other governors here, you need a dedicated siege group.
mean, we had one. It's just that nobody's doing their job.
No, we didn't have a siege group, I thought.
No, bow and muskets aren't supposed to be doing damage to the siege. You're supposed to be picking the people off of it. Throwing that poison down means that whenever they hop back on, they'll start dying as soon as they get on the siege. So they can't stay on it.
We're getting attacked from behind.
Alright, there's only so much you can do with bow and musket.
Alright, if you guys are dying, respawn, grab a haste potion, and head to C. We gotta just keep trying to split them.
We have like nobody protecting our siege.
If you guys are dying, respawn, grab a haste, head to C, try and bring some siege with you so we can pull them off the point. Or so we can pull some of the siege engines off the wall. Don't run in there yet. Don't run in on them yet. We want to get a line formed. We need people to start siphoning over to C. When you die, grab a haste and head to C.
There's people already here at C. They're all running across.
Alright, if you haven't left the camp yet, do not go to C. If you haven't left the camp, don't go to C. Try and split back over to A. We're pulling a good group of them over here to C. See if we can try and sneak A in. Because they're pushed back pretty far on us.
We just killed 6 of them, 7 of them, 8 of them at C point, 9 of them. We just killed 9 of them.
All right,
Yeah, it looks like a majority of their group is pushing that way. It looks like
There's still guys in our
C
back
is looking,
lines at C.
or A is looking pretty decent.
C's looking good too. Well, I guess wherever. point
Stack
you guys
on this
are.
point.
Bambino.
They're pushing us off A. We don't have enough here at A to sustain.
Don't have any healers on C.
Melee DPS, get in there, back in the C. On C, get melee DPS, get in the back.
That A push is all but lost at this point.
Get into their back line on C, guys. We got a good group on C.
Alright, I'm waving across right now.
They've got a good repair squad on those walls. We need a committed group. If you are a mage or any sort of ranged DPS, buy a siege engine if you can and try and get them off the walls.
Got siege up on the hill now. They're trying to take it down right now.
I'm just so upset at this whole thing. Fuck! I don't ever die this much. I'm tilted.
Dead again.
Tilted.
No, they have too many in our back lines.
Yeah. Anybody who's just not dying, rotate back over to C. We'll keep trying to pop from point to point and hopefully we can catch them off guard one of these times.
Siege is down on B, or Siege is down in B.
How many healers have we got?
One per each
I don't know, this shit just keeps
like 10.
refilling.
I feel like there's like less than 5 healers in this entire group.
It
All right.
feels like it.
We've got a good group. We got a good push on B, guys. Try and get to B point.
They've already pushed us off.
They're coming behind you guys on B from left side.
Yeah,
You
so
see.
they've already pushed us off the
There's
point
a
hard.
good group of 20 or 30.
Yep, they're coming in from C side on B. Backline needs to watch.
They've already got us.
Jesus Christ. Or
Thank you
just
for the
trickle them
follow.
from point to
Sorry,
point
I'm
and get
a
slaughtered
little
along the way.
distracted at the moment. Fucking boulders, dude! Fuck! I got stuck on a boulder!
Alright,
Squeaky
groups 1
chair.
through 3, try and push C side. 4 through 7, try and stick
Why
on
do
B.
we keep
8 through
splitting
10,
up?
try and head over to A point.
Is that-
Let's see if
how
we
we-
can't split them off again.
Have we tried zerging 1 point yet?
Zerging 1 point is not going to work. They out DPS us. They're killing us before we can all get out even.
There's literally.
I mean, I'm open to other opinions here. If everyone feels like zerging
No,
a point's
try
going to
3.
work.
Try 3
Can
with
we
equal
just
groups like
zerg
that.
their
I like it.
siege?
Yeah, if we don't destroy their siege, it's just pointless to try to push. We need to destroy that
Yeah,
siege.
it's that siege that's absolutely ruining
I
us.
knew.
Just get up against the wall. and
I
fucking
knew that
kill
we were
it.
gonna fucking lose this.
Just like, yeah, just
we
put
have
something
like
down that's
no
in range and just start
experience
shooting the shit.
attacking, and
Yeah, everybody grab siege if you can.
I
Grab
just-
siege if you
We
can.
gotta
Worry
push
about
them away.
killing their
Too
siege.
close.
Yeah, they can see us inside.
Ooh, the lag. Sheesh.
Northwest gate's clear.
Northwest gate's clear.
Northwest
Alright.
gate, they're starting to trickle over
Many.
slow, but if we make a move quick, we can get out.
Everyone get over to the northwest gate. If you've got siege engines, we're gonna head over to A point and try and take out the siege on the
they're
wall.
already
Okay,
collapsing.
they're
They're
coming.
coming.
Why is my stuff lagging so much? That's annoying. I don't know why it would be. Sheesh.
We only really need a small group of siege to go out and get it. We don't need a big group to get him.
Okay.
Don't go out that gate. Suicide.
Kind of
Start
feels like
trying
we
to-
know what we're gonna do.
Start trying to push A point unless you're in groups 1 through 3. 1 through 3, buy siege engines and try and get to C point and see if we can't get the siege off the walls. We're not going to capture the place, but we got to figure out strategies that'll work for whenever we attack in the future. If you are not in groups 1 through 3, push A point. 1 through 3, push C and try and get the... don't get on the point, just destroy the siege. Grab cannons and repeaters.
Got a massive group over it in between the fort and A right now.
Don't shoot the people at sea, guys. Focus on the guns on the wall. We're not focusing on the people. They're gonna start funneling over to sea, guys. Keep focusing down those siege engines. We got a huge push over to C. Keep pushing A with everyone else. Groups 1 through 3, keep pushing C. Everyone else should be on A.
There's a couple DPS waiting for us.
Hello.
just focus the siege,
Light
they're
armor
just
doesn't
regular
buff
weapons.
healing at the moment, by the
It's
way.
going
Shit,
down.
it doesn't?
Yep.
Didn't know
Mages
that.
deal
Good
a
to
shitload
know.
of damage to siege engines.
Thank you.
A hold is good. We need tanks on the point at A.
Is that like for the future? Or is that just something they haven't fixed?
Take on.
So everyone should
The
be going
front gate is
heavy?
almost down if someone can smack it one more time.
Groups 1 through 3 continue going to C and trying to take out the siege
Cut
engines.
these guys off. We're going into A. Cut them off.
We're getting bombarded by a siege. That's the problem. Like, we can't do anything until we take the siege out.
Yeah, we're doing good damage to it. I reckon if we just zerg this fucking siege.
Get into their backline. Carriers for free healing.
And it's kind of too late for that. We should have targeted siege from the beginning.
Yeah.
We're supposed to.
Yeah, I
That
think
was-
we should have too.
That A push was close.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's no big deal, guys. We'll get it next time.
Yeah, we'll look. It's cool.
These guys have had a lot more chances to attack than we have.
This is only the third attack we've done.
Yeah.
Really only the second one because the first attack nobody really had.
Yeah.
It was way too early.
Hey, well, we can defend.
one-handed.
Ironically enough, we
no,
have that. If you
PvP
go
faction
react
gear
in
is
the
also
rolls up above,
busted.
we
The
will be able to
resilience
see what
perks
role
gives
you
all
are.
damage reduction.
Yep.
Shit, dude.
It's already there.
And yes, everyone should be
That's something that we
heavy.
just need people to do.
Or 2.9 medium. Okay.
Off that.
Yep.
So we've taken 3 siege down so far.
The range DPS can
Yeah,
try
my
to keep them off,
secondary,
but like they don't do much damage to the siege itself.
We're
What's
not
it
trying to
called?
deal damage to the sieges. The whole point's to keep them off.
Yeah, the
My
range is to
secondary I
keep
put into
people off of it.
con.
The mages are
But
going around
I went
destroying
in
them,
armor in
but
the
in the beginning
moment.
we didn't have
Also
mages.
have
switch
people on
over.
repeaters.
That's like that means I have to grind for a whole new like heavy set. Fuck, because I have.
Yeah, we need people. I
Huge
see.
problem.
I keep seeing we have repeaters that are killing their people. Don't shoot their people, guys. Shoot the siege engines.
The light is just bugged. Huh,
I got one
interesting.
down on B when I was on the repeater.
Let me in.
Not much more than that. Fortunately. Next time though.
Well, I'm gonna push them into conflict tonight.
I think
Yeah,
we all
go
are.
for it. We need to keep attacking
DPS
them until we
don't
figure out something
okay.
that works.
Huh.
Is there a place we can type up suggestions? 'Cause,
I mean, I
Frank's
wanted to go
trying to
heavy
scheme out
armor
here, just
anyways,
going
because I think heavy
Yeah,
armor is
you could
just
probably
cool.
do it
Yeah.
In general, or
Sounds good.
Well, if we can just get a siege suggestions channel in Marauders, it's for it. That'd be great.
okay, someone go make that. I don't want to do any more things.
I would love to, but I can't make channels in Marauders.
I know. Yeah, I'm kidding. Send me a tell whatever suggestions you guys want.
Did we destroy a single like siege on their side?
Yes.
Yeah.
I destroyed 2 by myself. Yeah.
Yeah, we've gotten a few. It's just we'll have mages focus on it next time versus the ranged DPS.
They have max in
the
place.
ranged
They have
physicals.
as many turns as they can get.
And
Okay.
their melee is just
Yeah, they're
running
melee,
through
they're
our
just
black
zerging every siege we put down.
and our back line.
Yeah, we
Ah, dude, they fucked me.
I've felt that this entire game.
Yeah.
Just a side note, y'all. When we're defending, you know how like they're zerging the back line and getting all the siege down? Every time I call for that with a flex squad, it doesn't fucking happen. It's just me and like one other person. Let's take notes on the,
It just goes
on
down.
both sides.
Every siege I put down just got destroyed immediately.
What's the range on the
Problem
siege?
It's the preparation for the callouts. You can't just call something and expect it to happen straight away. You need to sort of gather and then do it.
Yeah, we got a group
That's
up.
it's what Covenant does all the time. They time their stuff. They have countdowns for sure.
Yeah, like when everyone rushes out the gate, you funnel and then you get a big long line. If we go out the gate, wait until everyone's outside and then run, then we'd be a big blob.
Blob. Yeah, we need to start going out the
Blob.
back gates at the starts of sieges so they can't see where we're going, so
Blob.
we have time to group up.
Blob.
I also feel like,
Whoa,
I also
defeat.
feel like their melee is uncontested, like when they just run at our backline.
Alright, good try, guys. That was a good effort.
I want to see how many healers there were.
I did dog water healing and I died so many times.
Yeah,
Oh,
there
yeah,
were
quite-
not.
Yeah,
had a
my
few
healing was
healers.
real bad. At the end of the day, I don't know how many tanks we had either melee in that case, but we've seen the power of what melee DPS can
Yeah.
actually fucking do. Like, don't get me wrong, casters are great to have and everything, but
Yeah, that's what happened last time too, though. Like they
This is
just
the
had too much
lowest
melee.
I've ever gotten in a war.
right.
Yeah, melee
And we had
DPS
no
just
melee.
camps our back line.
I hate to say it, but
As-
melee
as a
DPS wins
tank,
wars.
I was
Yeah.
always dealing with about 5 DPS against
Yeah,
me.
yeah, that
And,
sucked.
without someone healing me constantly, it was hard to keep them back.
Yeah, it sucks to say it because there are ranged people and mages, but at the end of the day, melee DPS is winning wars.
Holy shit.
Tanks.
We had
healers.
one person in the top 14 people for damage.
Yeah.
The top 13.
I
Like,
mean,
we're just not keeping up.
I mean, you
Wait,
can't keep up when they kill. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't even
They're
see
killing
wait.
us instantly.
how many people did we have on healing? Like
10. We had 10 healers.
We had at least
we had 9 healers.
Yeah, I think we had way too little heals in my opinion.
No, we
I'm
have.
counting it right now.
healers
They
than a
have
lot.
4 more healers than we did. 1, 2, 3.
What about
Yeah,
them?
all of they that healed us too. They just were alive more often.
Yeah.
I counted wrong. 1, 2.
Yeah, the
I
thing
mean,
is
if we're sitting on those points, it's just a freaking meat grinder with all that.
Oh no, we
AoE,
did have
and
10.
that's-
We did
It
have
doesn't
10.
matter how many healers
How
you have, you
many-
gotta get rid of the siege.
how many
Being
people-
a tank's damn near useless.
Yeah,
I'm
the
sitting here
siege was the
15k and
problem.
dying in half a second anyways. Like, I die as fast as a healer does.
How many people were using light armor? Someone in my chat is saying that like there's a lot of bugs with light armor and like the 20% is only like 8%, and it's better to go faction armor heavy because they have a like resilience perk that gives all damage a reduction.
For melee.
It's only for melee.
It's
still melee is better than nothing else.
I thought it was for everybody though.
No, as a mage, you want to like you. If they go on you, you'll still die.
Yes, this person in chat says it's for both.
Yeah, I've got more survivor.
Not to mention that 20% longer healing is very nice to have.
It doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
Well,
yeah.
The 20%, it's not a standard 20 at the end. It's a 20 before modifiers, I think. So I think that 20% damage calculation is before it does anything else. So it doesn't actually feel like 20 whenever you take into account enemy mitigation and whatnot.
Yeah.
No,
I mean, what enemy mitigation on healing?
No, on healing it doesn't matter. On healing, I have no idea. But I know on damage, I've switched to light a few times, and I feel like I die just as fast in light armor than I do in heavy armor. So they're like heavy armor, there's something fucky with it, but you definitely get a damage boost from being in the light. In light armor, you kill people much faster.
The heal bonus is bugged. It doesn't work on light.
Being a healer in this game is actually just the worst.
Just ass.
Being anything except for a DPS doesn't feel
Why
super
did I
good.
decide to do this?
All right, thanks for turning on, everybody. We gave it a good try.
I mean, I could.
Failed to eat their ass.
Okay, I mean, go ahead
Get them next time.
and do that.
Yeah, hey, we got
this.
We
This
know
sounds like a
what
real good
doesn't
idea.
work. We know what doesn't work moving forward, so we'll get
So,
something next time.
who wants to flip Ebonscale or fucking Everfall?
Yeah, who wants to go flip it?
Yup, that's exactly what I'm about to go do.
Right, you need to go to bed.
Nah, I need to get Apple.
Nah. Fuck
Right,
go
isn't
on
it
bed.
3 in the morning.
No, it's only 1:30. It's fine. I need sleep.
No, you don't. Sleep's for the week.
Yeah, you're right. Who cares about going to work and having lectures at university? Having a good lifestyle.
I mean, if you want to come over here and go ahead and like duel people.
Yeah, hey, everyone from Crimson, if you guys want to run PvP
That'd be,
tonight still, we need to flip Everfall again so Green has a chance to attack so we can try and figure out something that freaking works.
Yeah.
Are we going to be doing that now?
Yeah.
Indeed. We can't have him have Everfall, you know? Sheesh.
Alright, everybody have a good one.
See ya.
The tone changed from, okay guys, I'll see you guys, I'll talk to you guys later. Oh my god, we just got our shit pushed in.
Nobody was fucking listening. Oh my, when we say everyone to A or C and they go to B, it's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Zen, you changed every time you said 1 through 6 A, you changed every single time.
Yeah, so it was 1 through 6 go to A, then it was 1 through 6 go to C, then 1
Yeah,
through
no,
6
I 100% did. At the end there, it fell apart real bad.
No, that was at the beginning.
At the beginning.
Was it? Oh, fuck me. I was trying to. I get it all mixed around. A is always left side, it's literally always left because we defend, and it fucks me up so bad. That's why we had somebody put it in chat. Ugh. Yeah, no, I didn't mean to keep fucking it up like that.
Zen, come over
But
here.
Everyone kept asking. We said it at the start, and it made sense, and then people kept asking me, and I just...
Yeah,
no,
people
that
don't
was
listen,
1,000%
and then you gotta
on me.
Keep on repeating it, and the more times you repeat it, it's gonna mess up.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah,
Hey,
no, that is, but it's 100% on me. I should have had it fucking written somewhere so I knew what I was saying every time.
Zen, come outside so you can see this.
I really don't care. I
Well,
want to.
I don't want to say other people are fucking throwing, but none of the tanks or melee DPS ever stayed on the point.
I never had people on point.
People went up to point and then started splintering off.
Okay,
Melee
I-
DPS has to stay on until you die. Just
One
die.
of them-
It's not.
One of the main issues with being on point, yeah, I kept getting thrown off it by gravity wells or their explosive cannons. It just kept knocking me off the point, and I tried.
I don't think I ever saw a single one of their members with a sword in board. I only ever fought melee DPS.
I only fought. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't think
like
tanks are a good idea because you don't have much more health than melee DPS, but you do a lot less damage. So
yeah.
It's not worth it.
Anyway,
so I say just
So, good
have
try,
melee
boys.
DPS.
Ish.
Zen, I'm going to be a little critical here.
No, go for it, man.
If I knew you didn't have a plan, I would have talked to you for the 2 hours before this because
Yeah.
I've been in 6
No,
events
I
in 2
straight up
weeks.
had a plan for this. I went in there with a plan, explained it to all the other governors, and said, "Yeah, we'll back you on this." And we got into the war, and they were fucking. It was weird. That was weird.
Yeah. Fuck him. Console
That was
chat.
fun. That was a
my-
ton of fun, though. I
That's my
enjoyed it.
idea.
Alliances.
How
just-
fast will you
I
kill
don't know,
me?
they're not
That's
listening
go ahead
whenever we
and
go
kill
into
me.
war.
Like, cause it could be like around 20 shots or
Nobody,
whatever,
when
and
we
my
go into
ability is to
war,
kill you,
listening to
right?
The actual plan, and
So
they're doing their own thing.
attack me.
Yeah.
Hang on, guys.
Was it conscious or not? I don't know, but that felt like.
Let's just take a chill pill for a while. We're all pretty heated.
No, I'm not heated.
Yeah, no.
I'm not heated. I didn't really
shit.
expect us to win because, like we
Over it all.
it's the very beginning. We were like, oh, when we get inside, like, who takes the upper ground? Oh, like, guys, last time we tried this, we didn't take a single point. Can we
Xullea,
take it
look at
one
your
step
DMs.
at a time?
And nobody actually said anything about going up top, because I was going to bring that up, but then nobody would shut up for last.
Okay. Anyways, hello. Okay. Anyways, dude, that I didn't know it was that big a deck because I died in like 3 hits and you died in like 20. Fuck, dude. That's really good for wars, honestly. Like, I don't see myself. I do dodge in wars, but I die faster than. I don't know. I guess. Sometimes it's nice to have the dodge, and sometimes it's not. Like, outside, it doesn't really matter. Yeah. But PvP wise, it's huge. Yeah, I agree. I would need to see, like, the damage scaling for healing. Like, if I put on, like, heavy and see how that goes. Allows your solo elites. Okay, what sort of heavy armor do you have from the Marauders? Because there's, like, 2 different types of faction gear. Yeah, let me go. Okay, the resilience one. I'm gonna see which one that is. Yeah, for wars, I'm gonna probably be picking that up.
I salute you, Commander.
That's critical. So is it the resilient? Okay. My question is, so it has that resilient critical hits deal 4.5 less damage to you, and isn't that the same for this? Resilient criticals deals 4.5 less damage to you. Because, like, that's what I have on right now. Oh. Oh, shit. That's fucky. That's busted. Fuck, dude. I see now. Shit. Huh. Fuck. Okay, I mean, I'll make sure to tell them so I know. We can talk about it. I don't know when they would patch that or something. I'm not sure. I mean, it's good to get for now. I mean, it's like 30 fucking PvP runs or so to get. So it's not terrible, but, you know. Buy Windsword, I guess. Oh, just... Fuck AE. was fun. Oh yeah, fuck, I don't know if I should do that or not. So I have another stream with, not for a while till they fix it up. Yeah, they do have a lot of other things to fix, 100%. That are, more demanding of a thing to fix. But, what is it? I have another stream that I should be doing today. It's my outward stream. I haven't streamed it for about a month or so, which sucks. But I have a lot of homework and midterms and shit. I have a lot of projects right now. I don't know if I'm gonna do it today or not. God, I really want to. Outward's fun. But I probably should get up and do my homework. I don't. Sucks. Fucking. What's it called? Big brain, not work. Oh, it's my. Okay, so I have an organic 1 class, right? And I'm making like a model of like a toy, right? Like a humanoid kind of like toy thing, right? And that needs to be done by the end of the semester, but problem is, I'm also in like a senior project. I need to take a lot of time to do that. If I'm not basically almost failing my other classes, I'm not putting enough time to my senior project. But now I'm behind. And now I need to do them. Debatable. Very debatable. Questionable. I really don't want to. I love streaming. Yeah, I'll make sure to tell my guild about that bug so they know. I don't know how many purples were wearing that armor. I'm gonna ask how hard it was for them to kill like purple healers, and we'll discuss and we'll see. Yeah. Ooh, there's something I've been working on and it's in the works. I have a new outfit I've been working on because I drew my own model. So I'm gonna add some more other stuff to it and it'll be very lovely, but yeah, that's in the works. It'll be really fun. Can't wait to show that off, but I guess I'm gonna go do my dumb college work because it's dumb and I guess I want to graduate. No. Is any of my friends online? No, I don't really have. There's another New World streamer. She was actually in the war with us, so, we're gonna raid her. Because she's a VTuber as well, and you guys can watch her, and she's lovely. So, let's say hi. Say Zol sent you, I don't care, Let's mess with her. Yeah. I will be streaming again on Wednesdays. I will probably be, doodling, actually. Doing some drawing, so that'll be fun. Woo! But yeah. I hope you all have a lovely day. Thank you for joining me today, by the way. That was super nice. I was just on basically for the war. Time to go back to the grind, But yeah, you guys have a lovely day. A lovely rest of your night. I will see you guys on Wednesday.